team. Introducing first, number 1, Carolina Rico. The libero, Gloria Gonzalez. Number 4, Adamari Solis. Number 5, Jersey Villanueva. The captain, number 6, Jaden Barkheimer. Number 7, Azarea Santana. Number 8, Ivory Kuna. Number 10, Hope Castaneda. Also co-captain number 11, Chester.
All right, we're getting ready to start some Lady Devil basketball here. Number 11 for the Bravettes serving. Addison's underneath. Arlie with a big spike. And that'll be the Lady Devils' first point.
And the Wink Bravettes page, as they like to be called, coming in tonight's game.
Bravettes, REM Bravettes.
REM Bravettes. Those ones, too. They're coming in all pink tonight. We're in pink and black, representing for the month of October.
Yes. Arlie there with the serve. Jade's going to get underneath it. Addison to Miley with a shot to the back line.
So, Paige, this is kind of wild. People at home may not believe this, but you've been out doing training. You know, I've been at home, been kind of sick. This is actually the first moment this week we're going to be able to sit down and talk. How you doing? What's going on with you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, the Lady Red Devils just take a 3-0 lead behind the serving of Selman. And you see those head, what do you call those? Fat heads, masks and stuff like that coming in.
Lady Devil parents with lots of support in the stands. Arlie on our third serve here. And that'll be blocked.
Escajeda point. It's going to be RN in the net. I think she's going to say her legs run up underneath. 3-0. This could be 4-0, depending on where the ball goes. 4-0. And it's excitement time here in Rankin. What a day. Lots of sporting activities going on.
Lots going on. It's that time of the year when there's football, volleyball. I think robotics is getting going in the next week. Lots happening at Rankin ISD.
Van Meter with a big boom. There you go.
Backline hit
in
by
there.
Caitlin.
How about that? What's that coach's name? I always forget his name.
That is Coach Ludwig.
Coach Ludwig. So, Paige, when you were on the road last week, Kendra and I were doing this one broadcast here. What'd you think when you were listening from San Antonio out there?
I actually didn't get to listen to quite a bit. I'm going to take this phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
And Lady Red Devils with the serve up over the top. Underneath is Escajeda up, and there's Aguilar, and Pruitt tries to close it out. Irene's able to dig that. Pruitt with the save. Selman comes up. Escajeda's going to punch it to the back line. The libero Rivera, Aguilar. And how about your number 3, Van Meter? I don't know. Kendra, I don't know how long she's going to be gone. Did you want to? I don't know how long she's going to be gone. Did you want to jump on for just a second and just kind of see what's going on? Oh, am I stepping on? Kendra, welcome to the program.
Hello. Hey, everybody.
Well, we got a star-filled day today. We got this volleyball game, then we've got the Bearcats coming to Rankin tonight.
We do. We have a busy day.
And how about this? Pruitt, cross-court spike, down, big bomb. I'll tell you what, Pruitt getting dangerous as the season goes on right there from that corner. And that's going to leave us at 7-0. Lady Red Devils with a strong lead, folks. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back at you. And back to the action. Selman serving for the Red Devils. Red Devils storming out with a quick 7-0 lead. Up underneath and over, another Lady Red Devil point. Now, Kendra, I've seen a lot of volleyball, especially from the early days, and I've seen us down like this before. I've never seen us up with this commanding of a score, though.
Yeah, especially this quickly. They've just really come out and gone to work quickly.
In RN give the Red Devils a little bit of trouble, but they had the support of that entire RN football team back there.
Oh, yes, they did.
And it's out long. First point for the Bravettes. 8-1. And the Bravettes getting ready to serve. Looks like they're going to serve from the center line. Little right-handed judo chop. Pruitt's there. Aguilar. Escajeda dropped a haymaker. And that's going to be 9-1 Lady Red Devils. And it's 9-1 as Rankin's continuing to move along. Paige out there taking care of some business right now.
A little bit of business coming in still. We don't quite stop right on 4 o'clock on the dot.
Well, Paige, you've been missing. It's kind of a rout right now. Lady Red Devils are just wrecking house. Did you see that behind the back one-handed Van Meter chop? Oh. And Pruitt tries to make the dive. Not going to get there.
Just not quite there. I know there's been a lot of talk with the girls and the boys and sports in general and athletes and getting these kids to move their feet and get where they need to be. And so I think that seems to be the focus this week.
Move your feet.
Move your feet.
Just direct your pizza to Daddy Green's Pizza.
Get your body where it needs to be.
Did you ever watch The Last Dragon?
I did not. Jade with a dig there.
Oh! Number 12 getting the best of Van Meter on that one, and that's going to be a freshman, Natalie Barrera.
I can't tell where the loud crowd is coming from, if that was Iraan girls or
it's the Iraan bench right now.
That's what I thought it was.
Her first serve going to go out of bounds. It'll be 10-3. Yeah, that Iraan bench was in that.
Energetic. And that'll bring Bella up to serve.
Now, Bella has had a powerful serve coming into midseason.
Absolutely.
And she does it again.
Good placement by Bella. I think we talked last week about her gaining some power through the season and having to reel it in a little bit. Looks like she's got it.
That'll make the score 11-3 as Rankin continues to power forward. She'll test him back line long by about a foot.
A little hard there. 11-4 is the score.
Just a lot of power coming in there. You know, you talked out one game. You said they may have been hitting the weights a little hard. They're a little stronger than they remember.
Maybe so. I know they've played a lot of volleyball this year.
How about that? Little heads-up play there by Aguilar. Ariane's able to get up underneath there. Selman, Aguilar, Van Meter. Number 4 with the cross court. Rivera is going to get it in the air. And Cura with the strong cross court going long to the backside.
But I think they're going to call Ariane in the net and give the Lady Devils a point. Ariane making some good progress just in the few weeks since we've watched them play and really coming along a lot.
12-4 is a score. Good serve there by Van Meter. Judo chop in the middle there, Selman. Too many touches. Aguilar's like, hey, wait a second, I didn't do that.
I think they were going to call Arlie in the net, but the ball was on the other side of the net. You see our captain Miley going and talking about where the ball fell and what the call was for.
Well, see, what I saw was Arlie dug the ball out of the net. Ball went into the net, and she popped it one more time. I thought once it went into the net, you were allowed to pull it back out of there.
I'm not quite sure here. I think we're having some conversation.
And I think that's what Edelman is actually asking at the moment. And that is the only thing slowing this game down at the pace it's been moving at.
Let's see what the final call is here and see what they're going to do. They're going to call a jump ball.
Well,
and
maybe
they will replay that serve, and Lady Devils will get the serve again. No point to either team.
So you could say the Lady Devils won the argument.
I guess so.
Or given the opportunity to win.
They were at least giving it a jump ball call here.
Well, that'll put Miley back in the captain's seat, getting ready to serve. Now the Iraan captain.
They're questioning a little bit here, too.
Is over there asking a couple things.
Maybe we could pull out our instant replay and offer it to them.
She may actually be a cousin of mine, Chastity Castaneda. We have some Castaneda family in Iraan. Well, here we go. Miley Van Meter.
All right.
Dangerous serve. Iraan not able to get to it.
Almost the exact same play again with the exact same people, and that time the Lady Devils get the block.
13-4 is the score. Rankin continuing this route. And Paige, I think they're playing them a little better than they played them last time.
Yeah, they are.
Off the rafters makes it difficult.
Yep. Ariane backline on this rotation, doing a good job of getting underneath Miley's serves and not being afraid of them. Let's see if they can keep doing that.
And it's touched by the Braves. Yeah, they got a little touch. Coach Lowenbrow, you said, called it?
Ludwig.
Coach Ludwig. And a lot of contested points here on Van Meter serves. If you notice, it's a lot of back and forth by the Braves and Rankin.
11 sending it over. Jade underneath. Addison with a little dump shot.
And we've got another call.
They're going to call one of the Lady Devils in the net.
I think they're calling Aguilar in the net.
I think so. We'll see.
15-5. Irene closing it up just a little bit.
Coach Van Meter giving a little bit of instruction from the sideline on that one.
And Aguilar's going to try to dig it out of the net. Not going to do it.
Yeah, just a little bit of a weird placement on that ball. It went into the net and out a little awkwardly.
15-6. Now, I see a kid wearing a cape with the heart on it. Is it that time of year where they're doing the walkathons and everything?
Yes.
I think that's Isaiah.
I'm not sure. I can't see him from my spot.
Irene with a quick hit. Aguilar underneath. Van Meter is going to bump it to the back line. Irene setting off the hands of Escajeda. Point Bravettes.
Good spike there by number 6.
Well, Paige, this is called a bit of a run here as Irene closing that gap.
Number 4 for Ariane, up with the serve. See what she does here. Miley on the back line. Addison's going to set Giselle with a good serve. Giselle coming in there with the point.
Now, I know you weren't here last week to kind of witness what happened, but against the academy that they played, the Midland School, that was probably Rankin's finest game they've ever played where they didn't come out victorious.
Nice. Yeah, the broadcast wasn't quite working. I was watching for a bit while we were having dinner, and then about the time I got where I could watch it, the feed went completely down.
It sounds like you need to get your phone fixed. 17-7.
It wasn't just me.
It's the score.
Giselle with a backline serve. Number 5 underneath. 11's going to set 1, who gets it across. Miley underneath. Addison's going to set Bella with a good backline spike. 11 in the middle there. Oh, Miley just missing it.
No, I didn't see it there. Did Miley not have her feet set?
I think there was a little bit of miscommunication. She hesitated for a minute. I think she thought Giselle was getting it, and she was a little late for it. That'll bring up the libero for Ariane, number 3. Bella's going to be underneath. Addison's going to set Bella. 4 underneath. 11's going to set 6 with a big cross-court spike that Jade gets. Addison sets up Arlie, and that's going to be in. Arlie looking like she's working through some back pain and playing a little looser today, so maybe that's starting to alleviate, and she's getting some relief from it.
I'm sitting here looking at my phone. I was going to call in for some people to call in, but the problem with that being that I haven't had any service outside of Wi-Fi all day.
Huh.
Is there something in this area that I would have probably had to... Is that it right there?
I think so. Let's see.
Yes, it is. We're doing some phone maintenance right now.
Boo Boo had turned off his cell service and didn't realize it. Arlie with the block there. 11's going to punch it back over. Bella's going to set Arlie, who's going to do a little dump and get it across. 20-8. Lady Devils have made it. Let's see if they can close out these last 5.
20-8. Big score.
You're going to sub in Taylor O'Neill for Bella. Let her get a little bit of play action here.
Yeah, Taylor O'Neill, one of the ones coming on. She's learning the game last year. She's a captain of the JV, moving forward strong right now.
For sure. Addison on the serve. That's going to come off the side of 5's hand. They're going to be able to get it out. Miley's digging for it and just couldn't quite get there.
All right, Paige, I'm going to have to take a call now.
Okay. Number 11 for Ariane coming up with the serve. It's going to go to the back line, and it's going to be out. Good look by Miley letting that one go. Arlie coming up to serve. Backline serve there to 3 underneath. 11's going to set 5. He's going to go to the midcourt. Arlie underneath. Taylor dumping it across. That'll be a Lady Devil point. A little bit of a misstep between Addison and Taylor, but Lady Devil's pulling it off. Iraan making a substitution. Arlie serving. It's going to go to the back line. 4 underneath. 11 to 8. Little punch there. Taylor underneath. Miley sending it back. 11 going to set 6 with a cross court. Arlie underneath. Addison setting Caitlin, who's going to dump. Caitlin looking for the block, and that'll be a Lady Devil point. Arlie with a big backline serve, and game point for the Lady Devils, 24 to 9. Let's see if she can close this one out. Backline to 1 off the side. Iraan not able to recover it, and that'll be the first set for the Lady Devils. They'll close that one out, 25 to 9.
Just in time for the win. All right, guys, this is Red Devil Broadcasting. We'll be right back at you. We're getting back to the action. About 20 seconds till game time. You know, me and Paige are up here. We're talking to Kendra now. We're talking about the lasers and the laser box. And if we've got the time tonight, Garden City doesn't have a band. Guys, stick around at halftime. You might get a little bit of a laser show.
Lady Devils getting all set up. They're checking rotations, making sure everybody's good and where they belong.
So this page, maybe you could help me out with this and all your learnedness over the years of volleyball here. You got 6 girls on the court right now, but before the game even starts, the libero would check in for one. What's the reasoning there?
I think it's designating who she can check in for. And so now that Giselle's come off, I think, I could be wrong, but now Giselle and Jade can check in and out freely for each other.
Without having to do
without
the whole
having to stop and
medieval
do the
dance
hand thing.
thing?
Yeah. I could be wrong on that. Not 100% confident in that, but I'd say I'm 85% sure.
Well, I'd like at least a 90 on that.
I can't give you a 90.
Van Meter with the shot, and that'll go into the front row for the Braves, 1-0. Now, with the Van Meters, is there like another little Van Meter?
There's not. This is the youngest.
She's an only? Oh, the youngest.
No, she's not an only. She is the youngest. There's 3 of them, and she's the youngest.
Golly.
Yep.
Iraan making a bit of a mistake there, 2-0. Paige, this would put Arlie in position to make a run for a certain...
Well, let's see. You tend to jinx them when you start talking about it.
You have to bring it up.
Let's see.
It has to be talked about.
See what she does. Waiting on a shoe tie here.
And what they're doing is they're just getting in the way of her flow right there. Was the
Little
shoe
momentum.
actually untied?
Big back line serve to the middle there. 11 underneath. Going to set up number 6. Oh, just off the side of her hand there.
3-0. But do you think it's even possible to break a record like that? To serve it inbounds 21 times is something.
Let's see here if she can do it. If anybody can do it, Arlie can do it.
Arlie to the back line. The ball's up into the rafters. Iraan with the save. Not going to get it. 4-0. I mean, not to talk too much about it, but what are we, 18 points away? No, 17 points.
Something like that. Off the left side, number 10 just not quite ready, and big spin on that ball there. Good serve.
5-0. It's happening. It could be happening.
It could be. Number 2 here.
Selman with a shot. It's going to go to the back line. And Iraan not able to cover.
Arlie going in the same general direction, just changing it up by a foot or 6 inches and throwing Iraan off here. I can't tell if Edelman's calling the placing or Arlie's doing it herself or what, but it's
Great
working.
Placement. So Irian's going to get a return here. Escajeda underneath. Aguilar back to Pruitt. Pruitt gives it a one-handed shot over the top. Escajeda. Aguilar. Oh, she gets him with the quick speed.
Nice. That was Miley there in the middle.
I'm so used to seeing Aguilar setting up right there. 7-0. You can hear the music.
Still a long ways to go off the side of 5 there.
I was watching the Brady Bunch once, Paige.
Nice.
Said the longest journey begins with the first step.
That would be true.
There's
any journey.
8 steps on the board right now. So it's 8-0. Selman with the serve. This one could be dangerous. Iraan does get it.
Bella with the block. Lady Devil point. And Ariane's going to call a timeout. See if she can change up some momentum.
Say that 3 times fast. Bella with the block.
Bella with the block.
All right, guys, this is Red Devil Broadcasting. We'll be right back. Getting back into the action, Selman and the Lady Red Devils on a 9-point run here in the second set. Iraan takes the timeout. Iraan taking the timeout, talking about it. Let's see what they can do here.
Arlie to the midline there. 4 underneath. Going to set up number 1 with the spike. Bella underneath. Addison to Miley. Miley with the midcourt. And Ariane's going to be able to recover and get it back across. Good save by 4 there.
Oh, good
block.
dig.
Yep.
Pruitt. Ariane's ready to get a point. They're fighting for it.
They are fighting hard. Arlie underneath. Addison's going to set Miley. She's going to go to the back line. 11-6 here. She's looking for the dump, and she found it. That'll end Lady Devils' run. Good hustle by the Lady Devils, keeping that one going, and good fight by Ariane on that point.
Someone only needed 11 more points to get the record.
Only 11 more to go. Good serve there by number 11. Miley looking to get it across. 4 and 11 dig together. Jade underneath. Addison setting up Bella with the cross court. Oh.
Red Devils going to go long there. 9-2 is the score. I'll bring up a young lady from Iraan on the serve. Left-handed serve.
And just into the net there. 9-2, Lady Devil 10-2, Lady Devils on top, and that will have Caitlin serving.
And, you know, as the season goes on, the dangerous thing about here is Caitlin, I mean.
Good serve.
Yeah, Caitlin has just gotten better and better as the season's gone on.
Yeah, you could tell she played a little bit hesitantly at the beginning of the season, had some ankle troubles, but as she gains her confidence on that angle and learns what she can and can't do on it, she's coming along well. 5 underneath, 11 going to set 5 up. She's looking for a cross court. Jade underneath. Addison setting Bella with another cross court off of 4. And man, the power on that ball from Bella sent it to the roof drop.
And Paige, need we remind people that's a 14-year-old freshman right there.
Yeah, Bella, we forget Bella's a freshman. She does not play like a freshman. She plays more like a junior or senior.
Ariane with the ball up in the rafters, trying to clear things out. They'll go to the front line. The libero now getting the ball from Escajeda. Escajeda got it back. And Tim Ward calls it long.
I think it was just a little bit out there on the side.
People yelling at the line judge right there saying, like, get your glasses, Tim.
Get it together, Tim.
12-3 is the score.
6 with a serve right from the line. Addison setting up Bella. She's looking for the point. 11 underneath.
And, well, it goes into the net, but Van Meter was right there.
Yep.
Hey, guys, we've been giving out pitchforks at every game, 2 pitchforks a game. If you have your pitchfork for the football game, bring them out. And don't be afraid to bring them to the volleyball games.
Oh, Bella served just in the net.
And that's pretty rare for Bella. Bella's been a strong server down the stretch here.
Yeah.
And what I like to call the dog days of volleyball.
Taylor O'Neill subbing in for Bella here.
And the Bravettes prepare for action.
Number 1 with the back line serve. Taylor underneath. Miley sending it back in, and Jade sending it across.
Ooh, long court. Got to give a lot of credit to that number 4 there.
Yep.
Adamari Solis. She tried to get to it.
Good hustle.
14-4, and that'll bring on number 3, Van Meter.
Oh.
Just off the stripe.
A rare serve in the net for her.
14-5. Irene with the hit to the back line. Oh, Selman.
Oh, a little too much on it.
14-6.
Miley underneath. Addison to Giselle with the cross court. Addison back underneath. Arlie sending it back across. 11 sets 4. It's going to go mid-court, but she's going to be in the net.
That's too bad for Ariane there, too. She made a great play on the ball. Got to give it, give that credit where it's due. That'll make it 15-6, and that'll bring on number 4, Giselle Cura. Giselle, a senior for the Lady Red Devils.
A junior for the Lady Red
Devils.
Devils.
That's what I meant to say.
Good serve to mid-court there.
Nice. How about Giselle right there?
Yeah, good placement right in front of number 5. She seems to be a popular one to serve to.
Are you saying they targeting right there?
Yeah, something like that.
It's a strategy used in volleyball, Paige.
It is.
Ooh, judo chop to the back line. And to me, that's one of the most dangerous shots you can do in the game is when you do that sidearm judo chop.
Yep. See where Giselle goes with it now, coming with a big serve. Ooh, gosh, just off number 1. She sent that one a little bit behind number 1 and made her back up and threw her off. So
18-6 the score. Oh, you know what? I brought her water and I left it down there by the microphone.
Oh, nice. Giselle with the serve into the net.
Well, make it 18-7. Lady Red Devils well in control of this contest.
Our football boys are in the house, but not doing a lot of cheering tonight.
Well, they got their minds on something else
They
tonight.
do,
We
for
got
sure.
the Bearcats coming to town.
For sure. 6-ing it across. Addison setting Miley. I don't think any of us knew who she was setting. Thank you.
Oh, and my sunglasses.
Is that what your water down there too, the live water?
Big thank you to Miss Van Meters who brought my sunglasses up here. You know, these are probably the nicest sunglasses I've ever had. It was a gift from Paige for my birthday, and I do thank you for that.
I'm glad she found them. They were not cheap either.
Ball up in the air. Iraan going to set it up a couple times, try to get it over. This gives Rankin a great offensive opportunity. Aguilar underneath. Escajeda into the net. I think Escajeda had big eyes for getting a big spike right there.
Number 10 coming in to serve here for Ariane Brevets. I do like those pink shirts they're wearing. Be a little
Just
hard.
long. Coach Ludwig calls it long out there. Did I get that right that time?
Yes, you did.
That'll bring us right back to where we started with Arlie Selman. Well, that ball had some drop on it.
Arlie underneath.
Van Meter, Aguilar sets Van Meter. Van Meter just bumps it over the top.
Good look.
That's what you call the old skippity pap.
Skippity pap, is that the technical term for that?
It are.
Well, why don't you tell Miley that was a great skippity scap and see how she looks at
Skippity-pat.
skippity pat.
21-8, Lady Red Devils running it.
Arlie with the backline serve. Caitlin sending it back. Ariane trying to save it.
Caitlin Pruitt is like, remember the name. Boom.
Set a good point for her there. I think they're going to question something here.
Did she say somebody hit it with her foot? Or was the foot underneath? Or
I think they're saying that it should have been in play because it came off of her foot.
oh, you can definitely use any part of your body.
Yeah, good spike by Miley.
I watched that in a college game the other day where a young lady literally just kicked it and it went over and they got a point.
I think that's what Ariane was trying to say, was that it came off of her foot, not the ground, and so it should have stayed in play.
23-8 to score. Well, Rankin was quick to get the serve in on that.
They were. Mid-court serve there. 11's going to set number 6, who sends it across. Arlie underneath. Addison setting Miley with a good block by Ariane. 11-6.
Selman, Aguilar, and back to Pruitt. Oh, she had her eye on that corner.
She did. She was looking for another point.
Pruitt was out there playing pool right there. Would have been a great shot. 23-9. Ariane's on the board. Not quite at double digits, though. So, Paige, I'm looking at the twins over here. Oh, and that one's long with the Van Meters. And
Yes.
the highway patrolman and his wife were here earlier. They had twins, right?
They have older twins, yes.
So we have 2 sets of twins in town right now. Plus, just a few years ago, we had the Escajeda twins.
We have the Amther twins.
Oh, there you go. A lot of twins.
We have, a few at least sets of twins.
That's kind of cool if you really think about it.
It is. We claim the Templeton twins, Sagan and
You have to claim
Tegan.
them.
Like
They're from
they're
here.
still Rankinites. So yeah, several sets here. Addison setting up Giselle with a cross court. Good dig by 6 underneath. 4 sending it across.
Oh!
Lady Devils not able to save that and close that one out.
Now Cura got a hold of it, and then off of that, the libero Rivera got a hold of it, but the ball had so much spin, just spun out to the back line.
Yeah, number 6 here coming in with the serve.
Let's see if we can get a bing bang biggity boom shot right here. There it is.
Oh, too much.
And it'll be the Braves point, 24-12. The Braves holding on.
Number 6 serving again. Serve to Miley underneath. Addison to Bella with a serve. 11 underneath, and that'll be Lady Devils point, closing out the set.
4:48 on the clock. This set took 18 minutes to get done for the Lady Red Devils, 25-18. Paige, with any luck, we'll be on our way to a football game pretty soon.
Here we go.
Guys, this is Red Devil Broadcasting. We'll be right back.
Oh, good.
Just in time to hear the children yelling.
I don't know what that was. Microphone picked up a high-pitched scream.
And the tell of the tape here in Rankin today has been the Lady Red Devils' dominance as they're taking on the Iraan Bravettes right now. We're up 2-0. If Rankin takes this one, it could be another 3-set day.
We'll see what happens.
There's a little flag right there if you look over there where the awards are. He's got like a cape.
Yeah, I think that is a Kids Heart Challenge or something.
The March of Hearts, I think is what they call it.
Is that what they call it? Number 11 for Ariane coming up to serve first. One of their stronger servers and players here. She's going to go to Bella. Addison to Arlie.
That's a very good little play there that Rankin just put into action.
For sure. Oh.
Little miscommunication there. Pruitt was able to get an arm on it. It's just not going to clear. 0-1.
11 with the serve. Caitlin underneath. Bella sending it back to Addison.
Bella!
Nice.
Love the reaction right there. 1-1.
Bella bringing some heart and fierceness to the game.
Well, it's about 5. I guess I'm going to have to make an exit here in just a little bit.
Okay, you think you got to be at the field by the time the boys are, huh?
Before.
Oh, okay, before. Miley setting up Bella here. She went mid-court. Ariane saves it, and 11 sends it back across. Jade underneath to Addison. Miley with the spike.
And a lot of scrambling going on out there. Bella not able to get there. Folks, this is a true story. A few years ago, Paige was telling me. You remember this, and you should be able to vouch for this. You said when Gage was younger, he would hear the AC/DC music coming on, and then from where you lived. And he would say, "Mom, it's time to go to the game."
Oh, yes,
because the music
that is
started.
true. That is true. We used to could hear the game music starting. You're right. Miley trying to get it back across, and they're going to call her on a 2-touch there. I think she thought one was a block and then a hit. That'll send number 6, and Ariane's got the lead 3-1. 6 to Miley. Miley's going to set Bella, and Lady Devils hitting it in the net.
And the Devils are down 1-4 right now. And a rare occurrence for Rankin's having to play from behind in this game.
Good server here in number 6. She's gotten the Bravettes several points. She's going to go to Miley. Addison's going to set Miley back up, who's going to send it out, and it's in. That'll be a Lady Devil point.
That's such a smart play. Miley saw that back there all alone, and she has to go over the 6 defenders into the corner and drop it. What a shot.
For sure. Takes some skill to get that and some confidence. Caitlin with a big serve to the back line here. Miley with a block.
Now, Paige, I saw your other shoes sitting out in the bathroom earlier. They were the Converse with like the silver on them and
yes.
stuff like that. Would I imagine that those are the ones you're preparing to wear for the evening?
Possibly. Number 1 coming up to serve. She's going to go to Bella mid-court. Arlie's going to get it, and Bella send it back over.
Ariane has the ball mid-court. Here comes the Red Devils. Aguilar to Miley. Miley with a big spike. And it is saved by the Bravettes. The Bravettes scrambling, making some runs right now. And Miley just slams the phone down on it. 3-5.
Every time she does that, I wish we could play Welcome to Welcome to My House.
Oh, I was thinking like Welcome to the Jungle.
No. Oh, Bella with a side serve there into the net.
But that is something to think about for the new gymnasium when we have the sound system. Like if we had a soundboard right here, and you're able just to bam, 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 hit the music buttons and stuff as things like this are happening.
Yep. Number 5 for Ariane coming up to serve. She's going to go big back line, and it's going to be out.
So Rankin now starting its comeback 4-6. So something going about a 5 to 7 point run here.
Miley coming up to serve.
Now if she gets the next 21 points, that's a record.
There we go. Back line
that only ties the record.
12 sending it back across, and it's going to go out. Ooh, Tim Ward checking it out, making sure he got the right call.
5-6 is the score. Lady Red Devils trudging back.
Backline serve off of 6. They're going to clear it out.
That's going to make it 6-6.
O-U-T out.
Big things happening in Red Devil Arena right now. Ooh. But the ball goes into the net from Van Meter.
So speaking of big things next week for the Lady Devils.
Oh, do tell.
They start district play on Tuesday, I believe. I don't remember. I guess they're playing Comstock Tuesday. And then Saturday is a really, really big game between the Lady Devils and Marathon, 7 p.m. here.
Already.
Yes, the Marathon is ranked number 17, and we really want that first place district ride. So
yeah, guys, and if you want to come and support the girls on a night, you gotta be here for the Marathon game.
for sure, we're talking about maybe getting some fun stuff going. Nothing set in stone yet, but maybe doing a tailgate or lots of activities, something to get everybody out and cheered up and fired up. The boys play BV the night before, so that'll be an exciting game. Our band competes at area that morning, so excitement from the band. So hopefully everybody can just come back together here in Rankin and support our girls.
Paige, I got a little birdie at home. His name is Gunner. And he's been telling me the band's been putting a lot of work in, getting things going. The whole goal, the whole focus by Bobby this year, with this band, of course, is do the best you can, but they're looking for a 1.
For sure.
If they come back with less than a 1, they're going to feel disappointed. They're putting a lot of work in.
Well, and, that's the expectation at Rankin. We do not settle for second place. Miley underneath. Addison's going to set Miley with a big spike. 3 recovers it. 6 looking to dump it. Caitlin underneath. Addison back to Arlie. Arian with the block. 1 sending it back across. Bella underneath. Addison setting up Miley. Oh, just into the net.
And a lot of mistakes here in this third set. 8-9 now the score. And that's going to bring in this young lady. First time we see her tonight, number 3.
Off the side of Bella.
8-10 is a score here as Rankin continues to move forward. And we're down by 2.
Number 3 with the serve.
Number 3 not listed. Oh, yeah, yes, she is, actually. She's the libero, Gloria Gonzalez. I'm all saying it's her first time out there.
She's been out there.
And Mr. Ludwig calls it long to the outside. It's going to be 9-10.
And hit the pole.
Oh.
That'll bring up Addison with a serve. 3 underneath. 11 sending it back across. Miley underneath. Addison setting Arlie with a big spike. And that'll be a Lady Devil point.
Boomtown, 10-10. And we're all locked up. And you got to believe this is where Rankin takes control and moves forward.
Oh, so.
And we had about 25 boys just take off to go to the locker room to get ready for battle tonight.
It is that time. Arlie underneath. Jade getting it. And Addison sending it back across.
Now, I saw Coach Avalos back there a while ago. He had a raw pork chop in a bowl, eating it off the floor like a pit bull. He was just ready to go. And I was like, easy, boy. And he was just like, arr, arr. So they're ready. They're ready for action tonight. We'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens and go from there. 2 big games back-to-back for the Devils.
Yeah, it doesn't get any, well, I guess you could say for a couple weeks it doesn't get any easier.
Yeah, they are still in this gauntlet of a schedule that is just, I think it's gotten a little mentally tough at times and physically tough at times. And so, it's just a dig-in time where you just got to fight through whatever pain you're feeling and give it your all.
Good thing, though, we're playing in Red Devil Stadium where it's a known fact that the home field advantage with the crowd, the lights, the show, the announcing, the radio, everything that Rankin brings is a 14-point advantage at home. So when you step onto the field in Rankin, you've got a 14-point lead and you don't even know it.
Meanwhile, Lady Devils taking a timeout here, seeing if they can rally themselves back up and close this set out, or game out 3-0.
This is Red Devil Broadcasting.
Coming back out of a timeout, Lady Devils looking to find that last bit of energy and see if they can stop Ariane here, who's on top 12-11. Ariane's one of their best servers here, number 6 at the line. She's going to go to Arlie. Addison's going to be underneath and set up Bella, who looks to dump it there. Number 4 with a big spike, but it's blocked. Dig by Addison, sending it back across. Arlie underneath. Addison's going to set Miley with a big spike.
Boomtown!
Lady Devils working hard and getting the point.
Let's try this. I'll say boom, you say town. Boom!
Town.
Boom!
Town.
Town!
Boom.
12-12 is the score. Coming onto the court is going to be Giselle Cura. You said Giselle or Gazelle?
Giselle.
Giselle.
Caitlin with the serve, 3 underneath. 6 is going to get it back to 3. Arlie underneath. Addison to Miley.
Miley looking for that corner. A lot of place shots there by Van Meter. Who's this young lady here? At the Selman on the back corner with a save. Van Meter gets a spike. And Ira Ann gets a great shot in there.
Tim having to make a tough call there against the Lady Devils, and they kind of glared at him.
12-13 is the score.
Number 6 for Ariane, serving again.
And
actually, it'll be a Lady Devils point.
And Ira Ann making a run for it right now.
They're going to call him in the net. And that'll bring up Jade Rivera with a serve. 3 underneath. 11-1. Jade underneath. Addison setting Miley.
Oh. Van Meter with gets the call right there. And that's going to be 14-12. I think the Ira Ann crowd is like, I don't like that one.
Yeah. Tough call there.
So it'll be a 2-point lead for the Lady Devils.
Jade serving from the left side. Usually means she's going a little right with it. 11-4. Cross court. Jade underneath. Addison setting Bella. Oh, too much. Too much.
It's going to be Bella long to the outside. That'll make it 14. That should make it 14-13, but let's see what they call here.
Ariane coach a little frustrated with the referees' calls for some reason.
So I think we had Ira Ann in the net right there. 15-12.
Backline serve by Jade. 11's going to set 4. Oh, and she just missed it. She doesn't do that often.
16-12 now the score. I see Dustin Jackson coming in with his jersey in his hand, getting ready to get ready. Getting ready to get ready. 16-12.
Jade with the serve. Off to the side, 6 underneath. 11 looking, but blocked by Miley.
And while we got a moment, I want to give a big congratulations to all the kids from the cross-country meet qualifying for regional, doing some great things out there. I went out there this weekend, got to see them firsthand, doing a great job out there.
Shout out to our Lady Red Devil Addison, making it to regionals in cross-country.
Well, they only have 2 girls representing, and they're out there getting it done.
Yeah.
So they're not able to pull the points out. So one of the things I just recommend to them is, hey, just win.
Yeah, that's the goal.
They can't take away first and second place.
There you go. Arlie underneath. Addison setting Miley. Oh, and I don't know what that calls. She's in the net there. 18-13. Lady Devils on a bit of a run here.
The time is 5:05.
Number 1 coming up with the serve.
The old number 1.
Bella underneath. Addison setting Bella back up. She sends it back across. Oh my gosh, you could hear that.
Somebody get a new ball out there. That one's done. It's flat. It's over. She knocked the red, white, and blue off of it.
My goodness.
If she does that every time, it's game over.
Bella with a serve just in the net.
And this is very un-Bella-like tonight.
Yeah, Bella a little off, but it happens.
19-14 as Ira Ann comes up to serve. That's going to bring up number 5. Her name is Journey Villanueva. She's also a freshman.
Taylor going to sub in for Bella, give her a little bit of a break here. Some nights it's just not your night.
Red Devils up underneath. Aguilar sets up Van Meter. Van Meter, little chop shop to the outside. Iraan going to scramble, punch it over the top. The Red Devils are there. Selman, Aguilar, and Van Meter. Whoo, Nelly.
That'll be out and a Lady Devil point.
Just a dangerous spike there by Van Meter.
Miley finding some confidence, not that she didn't have any, but really laying those hits out there.
That'll make it 2014 server for the Lady Devils, Van Meter.
Lady Devils did make it to 21st, and that seems to be when they win these sets. So let's see what happens here if they can close out these last 5 points.
That's going to bring up number 4, Adamari Solis. She's a senior on the Iraan team.
Giselle underneath. Addison's going to set up Arlie.
Good shot there by Selman. And Iraan a little miscommunicate. 21-15. Here we go.
Caitlin subbing in for Jade, I think. I'm not sure. That'll bring up Giselle serving.
Now, I just found out recently that little Jordan Ward is having some knee trouble. I don't think it's season ending, but they definitely, want her to kind of stay off that right now.
Gotcha. 6 with a cross court. Taylor underneath. Addison setting Miley. Oh, a little hard into the net.
And you can tell Miley really wanted that one. The look of concentration. Well, it's 21-16. That'll bring up the libero for Iraan. And she only a freshman herself.
Nice. Taylor underneath, just off this side.
Yeah, little strange on that one. Came off the left side of the forearm, up into the bleachers there, but that does close this gap. 21-17.
Number 3 with the serve.
You got Pruitt underneath. Aguilar challenges him at the net. She'll win that battle. Man, I'm picking up a little hay cold or something.
Something. Addison Aguilar coming up on the serve.
22-17.
Addison, one of our good senior leaders, doing cross country. We talked about earlier. She's also in band and has a solo, and then out here on the Lady Devil court.
So leader is what you're looking for right there.
Yes. Oh, good hustle by Miley, just not able to quite get there.
22-18. Iraan chipping away at that lead. Now, if they win this one, we're going to turn around and do it all over again.
For sure. Miley underneath. Addison getting it under the net.
22-19. That's number 11 coming up there. That's Chastity Castaneda, Jr.
And that'll be in the net. 23-19, 2 points away with Arlie coming up to serve. I bet she can get us there. Let's see.
Well, you got a dangerous server coming up here. Paige, the young ladies are all wearing blue ribbons tonight, and they're wearing those blue ribbons in remembrance of Mr. Tommy Owens.
Yes, big member of the community here. Our sympathy goes out to his family for sure. We love them all. Edra, Shanna, Cody, Corey, and Carter.
Scramble going on out there on the floor, and Rankin able to pull that out. 24-19.
Game point.
Yeah, ever so often you lose those leaders in the community, and this is one, not only just Rankin here, but that's kind of a name you're going to know statewide there. Like anywhere you go, somebody knows Tommy.
For sure. Crawler over the net. Miley with a spike to close the game out.
And 25-19, much to the dismay of the Iraan crowd.
For sure. Good job by the Lady Devils. They move into district next week, and as for us, we move out to the football field, so we'll see you there.
Well, that's going to close us out, folks, here. 25-19. This is Red Devil Broadcasting. We love you. Good night.